Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rewind, the retro video game show, coming to you live every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on the AWS for Games channels on YouTube and Twitch. I also took a nice big slurp of water before getting on camera here, and it all decided to splash up on me, so I apologize. I'm mopping myself off here. Hey, my name is Chris Melissinos. I'm the principal evangelist for video games here at AWS. And as we're heading into the Game Developers Conference next week in San Francisco, I'm going to kind of take it a little easy this week. And I'm going to be playing through some of the awesome Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster, which was released a few weeks ago by Night Dive Studios. I should also say, I know you're asked, about this in just about every video on YouTube and Twitch, but please hit that like, subscribe, and alert button so you know when we go live every week. And this really does help the channel out. So if you like the content, hit those buttons, and thanks. Cod Sora, hey, I am doing great. Thank you so much for popping by. And let's give a yo over there as well. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play through some of this amazing game. And I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time right here talking about it. We're going to jump over to the 8-bit living room. We're going to get started playing. And we'll talk a little bit about the history of this game. So let's head on over. All right. So, yeah, we're going to play Dark Forces, the remaster. And I love what they've done with this kind of remastered package here. Dark Forces was released back in 1995 by LucasArts. And, this was the time when Doom and Hexen and those types of first-person shooter games at Descent were really making their way into the world. And I think, yeah, I have the Wikipedia page up right here for that, which is great. How convenient that my window behind me went ahead and did that. I can also pop that down. Oh, we have a little space landscape behind us. But basically, so this was released in 95, and what I remember most when I got this game was just how, well, first it's Star Wars, right? Can't go wrong there. But most importantly was the complexity of the levels were just very different than what we had experienced in Doom, for example. So one of the things that the Jedi engine, which was the engine, the name of the engine that was used to make the game, could do is could actually have three-dimensional or multiple floors within the level structure. So you weren't on just a single plane. You could actually go into the rooms above rooms that you were on. And that was just something we hadn't seen in, these first-person shooters. Everything was on the same floor all the time, going from Wolfenstein to Doom. But now in Dark Forces, you could jump onto an elevator, make your way up, and then be literally above the room that you were in. We would see, obviously, Duke Nukem would go ahead and kind of play into this as well. But Dark Forces was not just the first one, but I think the best one to do this. And so we're going to jump into the game. Like I said, I got the Wikipedia page up here, so we can go ahead and talk a bit about that. If you have any questions about the game, or if you have fond memories playing the game, make sure you go ahead and hit me in the chat and let me know. I'm going to actually slide the chat windows a little bit closer here to my gameplay window, so that way if stuff does pop up, I can see it and can interact with you, because that's part of the fun of doing this, right? Revisiting this stuff together. So, yeah, let me go ahead and resize this one window here. And, hey, look, that'll be about it. All right, let's go ahead and turn down our music here. Actually, we're just going to put a full-on stop to it, and we're going to go ahead and jump into playing some Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster. Why the heck can I grab the top? It's when you're in a rush to try to get something done, you can't get it done because, damn it, that's the way computers are. And, that's what we're going to do. All right. Yeah, I turned the volume down so it wouldn't be blowing my ears out while playing this. You can also see that is my tag, my gamer tag on Steam at TAOVG. Let me know if you know what that stands for in the chat. And, yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So what we'll do is let's go ahead and take a look at the options that the game offers. Also, let me know if the audio sounds right. Is my voice too loud? Is the game too loud? You know, let me know. That'd be great. I think the mix sounds pretty good, at least according to these meters here, but all right. You know what? Actually, what we're going to do is well, we don't need to quit it and go back. All right, so let's go take a look at the options here. Control options, of course, you know, simple, or the, you know, usual controls and key mapping that you'd want to go in and see. You know, auto run is off, blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's see, accessibility options, view bobbing. So one of the things that the game did do is that you bobbed as you moved along, you know, as if you were actually running there. It can be a bit off-putting for people, so I turned it off on this. We can do some HUD flashing at the corner of the screen, but no, I like it the way it's been set. Crosshair options, right? It'll go ahead and let you change all of those different things. They picked, of course, the right color for that. Your sound options, it's now in 5.1 surround, which we're not broadcasting, right? Or broadcasting, streaming. And we have our mixes there. All of that is good. Graphic options, you have your field of view, all the stuff that you would normally expect. Your video options as well allows you to go ahead and change, you know, where you're playing, and yeah, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and select the mission. We're going to start back at the secret base. And we'll put this on medium here. And of course, you can go through and watch the, Mon Mothma's, description of the mission there. We're not going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to jump in. All right, so here's the cool thing. So what you'll notice on the game is the textures are now really smooth. They're really sharp, but what you can do is if you press F2 here, you can go ahead and jump into the software render and it brings back the original textures. So this is what the game looked like in 1995 or the up-resed version of this. So let's go jump. Look how smooth this is. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Yeah, so what this will do is make them a little bit more accurate and be a bit more bullet spongy as you're playing through it. But the audio is just so awesome. Yeah, one of the other things you could do, right, with the audio, for example, if I go into the options here and I go into the sound options, I can actually change it from the general MIDI to the OPL3 format. So you can listen to it the way it sounded on, basically a sound blaster back in the day, or you have this more orchestral general MIDI. So let's go ahead and actually move it over to the original sound that we would have heard through a sound blaster. Yeah, maybe I'll turn the graphics down too. This is how we originally experienced it. But of course, I don't necessarily want to go and play the whole thing like this. I mean, it's fun to go back and revisit, the limitations. Look at how blocky and chunky those pixels are. Oh my gosh. So good. And I think when I'm up here, let me see I think there may be a secret door up here. I forget. It's been so long since I played it that I forget where all the secrets are. And I don't want to go look them up because I want to play instead. You know what? This is enough nostalgia for right now. Let's go ahead and jump back over to the smooth and beefed up graphics. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, so we need to get out of here, and come on. They had their backs to us, stormtroopers. Dang nabbit. Rebel scum. Okay, here we go. And then the thing about the game, right, is it would do auto fire, so you only had to kind of get in the vicinity of the enemy that you were shooting at, and took care of them. So one of the things I love about the remake is the quality of life improvements that they made to the game. So in this game, in the original game, you could go ahead and look up and down, but what you had to do is use buttons that would, or a control that would allow you to then shift your plane of view upwards or downwards. So basically, you didn't have free look like you do now. And so just that alone makes it infinitely more playable than the original. Although I still do love the original. You know, it's right there in my video game canon as one of the best games that I played in that era. Absolutely love it. You know, this is the first time you're running around a 3D Star Wars environment. We had other games that were doing things like Rebel Assault, for example. Rebel Assault was using pre-rendered graphics and full motion video to, you know, for its gameplay. And so what you would do is, like, in the canyon run scene, you would basically be piloting your ship through a pre-rendered environment. And, you know, so you knew you were hitting the walls of a video instead of actually colliding with the geometry of the world. I mean, it was fine and you know, it was pretty great back in the day. But this is the first time we had a truly real 3D Star Wars game, right? So much fun. So much fun. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, first elevator up. Boom. Right in here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do we have any hidden rooms in here? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to jump on that. Ow. Okay. Let me back off that and back in. All right. Yeah, that's the one thing that they would do too, right? A lot of first-person shooters, when you were first playing them, or when you were playing them, I should say, rather, what you would do is you'd get on an elevator, so you walk in straight ahead, and then they would put the opening behind you, right? So the minute you got to the level you're supposed to be on, it would, you know, you would basically get slammed, right? Okay, let me step off, step back on. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was empty there. All right. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see where we need to go. And we can run here super fast. Now remember too, you know, back in the era in which this was released, you know, you had limited amount of processing power, right, on the systems you were playing on. And so the level design, you know, you could see, yeah, it's big, but it's also very sparse, right? I love these too, like these little nooks and crannies that you could, let me see if I can make that leap. Oh, no, I missed it. Dang it. You know, these, you'd find these like little hidden pathways in the level. And okay, so what happened was I got up onto that ledge, and because I didn't make the jump, it elevated. So now that secret is blocked off to me. So it's kind of like you have a one shot, you know, to make the leap. And I didn't do it because, you know, sucked at it. All right. It's been a while, man. All right, let's see. Let's get in here. All right, let's get back up on this elevator. Come on. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can also guide the, or you can trigger the elevators yourself. All right, let me see. Do I want to go back in? I think I want to go back in. Yeah, there we go, dummy. All right, so now I'm back in on this side. There we go. Oh, yeah, see right behind me. What a cheap shot. When you play these games, you know, do you also find yourself, you know, bobbing your head around when you play? Because I do. You know, I'm a fully immersed player, I guess I should say, when I'm playing this. But look at that. So, like, again, the geometry is such that you can look out the window. You can see that there's a floor beneath where we're standing on, which didn't have that really in the earliest first-person shooters, right? Okay, so I already grabbed that, so that should have opened up. Let's see. What did that open up? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we can tab up here and then see where we need to go. I love that. You have the map overlay. Although I do find it to be a bit distracting sometimes for me when I'm playing, because I want to look at the map and not necessarily where I'm supposed to be going. And so, yeah, sometimes it can be a little disorienting. right, let me see. Let's get back out here. Let's run around this environment. Did we miss anything? So one of the other things that makes these games difficult for me is I am, well, terrible at them. But apart from that, no, I already went through here. I have a very limited sense of direction. It drives my wife absolutely crazy. After all these years, she's still like, how can you not, know where you need to go? How can you not find your way even around, our our hometown? And it's just because my sense of direction is pathetic, absolutely pathetic. And now I got to shut this up because I'm doing exactly what I said. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. There you is. And, okay, yeah, so they're going to open up all that on me. Oh, shoot. All right, those were the guys that we brained up here. Let's see. I'll tell you too, it also makes it a little difficult to see with, like studio lights up here as well. And let's make our way back down. And yeah, that's what we needed to pull. He was not paying attention. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, here's that spiral staircase. And we're in here. Boom. And this thing in here, oh man, when we saw this Death Star made out of those particles, ooh, that was awesome back in the day. Let's see what that looked like. Yeah, that's how it was rendered, right, in software. So that's what we originally experienced with it, but didn't change a whole lot in the remaster. And I do love that they left it, looking the way that we remember it looking. I love that. Okay. Halt! Yeah, these guys. Yeah, and again, it kind of really, they do a lot of the auto aiming. So if you just get in the vicinity of the enemy that you're going after, it pretty much would make the shot. Just trying to see if there's any hidden doors around here. Let's see. Shoot. No, I don't see any there. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's open this here. And there we go. That is what we needed, the red key card.
Too easy.
This was too easy.
To my ship.
That's right. Let's get over to the ship. And that should be out this door, I think. Along with a couple of enemies. Right in that stormtrooper's face. Oh, look how fast that's moving. You're not gonna blast me, buddy. Ooh! All right, and then you wait for your ship to show up. Mission objectives complete! Yay! Hooray, hooray, hooray. All right. Let's go get on the ship. Oh, yeah, let's listen here.
Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion.
It sure is.
Greater concern for the rebellion.
Oh yeah, the enhanced cutscenes as well, right? This was something that they talked about.
The Emperor has approved the test demonstration, General Monk.
Let's see what they look. Oh, so it's not going to let me actually switch between the older versions of the cutscene and the newer ones. So,
just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration
lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Dark Trooper release. Bum-ba-dum. So, I mean, that's the other thing too, right? I love that they remastered, right, and redid all the cutscenes and everything. But it just kind of doesn't fit the, the original aesthetic, right, of the game there. But still very cool. Also, I decided to not play it in widescreen format because that's not how we first experienced the game, right back in the mid-90s. So, and I know, the cinematics may seem a bit underwhelming for modern gamers today. But you have to remember at the time that this was released, I mean, this was like watching a movie, right? This was the closest we got to a Star Wars interactive story outside of a film. It's pretty awesome. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice.
Yes, of course.
The Empire has
Happy
been
to.
keeping us on the run since the destruction
Of the Death Star.
5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay.
Because it was what? A trap. That's right, Admiral Akbar. Yeah, but that's not how he sounded. We all know how he sounded.
Attack base was destroyed within
see.
minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding
City as well as the rebel staff were killed.
Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Probably.
Interesting. This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack.
Except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you understand that all we
Discussed here is classified. Yes, okay.
This Imperial officer, Crix Medine.
All right, let's get around that there. All right, so here we go. What do we have to do here? Our rebel command has made a brief reconnaissance of the area, and it's swarming with Imperial activity. Power's still down in the city, so some of the systems are going to be down as well. You need to find the main hydroelectric power generator and get it back online. All right, well, let's see if we can do that. Oh, I think, yeah, this level, maybe the sewer level. Ugh. This one is a pain in the ass, if I remember it correctly. All right, let's see. Make sure. There he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at those poor souls. Grab some of that ammo. Grab some of them shields. Is there anything back in here? No. All right, let's make our way back around. And then let's get our flashlight on. You're not authorized here. Like, what's that guy doing standing there? Like a palace guard? Is to stand in a cubby? That's the timeout cubby for in the Star Wars universe, right there. Yeah, my job is to stand in this tiny little alcove and surprise people coming around our ostentatious curved staircase. Yeah, where is he walking? He's not walking anywhere. All right. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay, get out of here. That's right, let's get back here. Clear all these out. So there are no surprises, Commander. When we show back up later. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Oh, see, now you can't. It's hard to shoot down from there, but we can get him there. You know, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, Doom did have some, you know, floors above each other, but I don't think they were stacked the way it was using the Jedi engine, right? Like the elevator system and stuff like that. If they were multi-level, you kind of went down to them and then played on that level, and then you were able to go back up, taking another staircase up. But this actually has multiple levels that you could traverse, you know, top to bottom. And that was pretty much a first for first-person shooters back then. Okay, All right, see, what I don't like about, right, these sorts of things, shouldn't you be able to walk through that door? All right, it's not letting me do that. You know, make it red then, not green. Green means go. What are you shooting at? I'm just shooting at the air right above my head. Shooting at that halo. Okay, let's see. Just make sure we cleared the level here. Okay. Yeah, we did. We did. That's that one there. And then this one should be right back around to the downstairs here. Yeah, so it should let me in. So why is it not letting me in? Oh, probably because I have to flip a switch somewhere, right? Is that what I have to do? Where is it? Oh, maybe it opens from the other side? Let's see. Can I jump down? Yeah, let me jump down and just take care of these guys. Get that map off. I'd much rather have a mini map, or at least change the brightness on the map, because it's super distracting. What? Oh yeah, these guys. Where do they think they're going? Nowhere! Nowhere. Yes, the Game Developer Conference is next week. Really fantastic. Greatest conference in the games industry world. This will be my 21st year going to GDC, and 24 years since I first started going, which I can't believe. Just cannot believe how time flies, right? And we got to see so much innovation happen in video games, you know, across, you know, this period of time. Also, I know that I'm burning my headlight, my battery there, which I shouldn't be doing. Let's get in here and grab some of this stuff. Is that open? No. So yeah, looking forward to getting out there, and that's why I figured, you know, today, rather than put together, you know, a richly detailed history episode, let's just go play through some comfort gaming, right? Older games that we remember playing. Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty good. They stepped right in it, didn't they? Look at him. Where's he going? Yeah, and so figured we'd just go ahead and play this, which I've been really dying to go ahead and play for a while. I played through a little bit of it when it first came out, but there's been so much going on that I really haven't had a chance to dig in, and so I'm super glad that I get to spend a little bit of time with you today doing this very thing. Oh, did they shut the door behind me? They sure did. Oh, no, they didn't. I just can't navigate behind me. Come on, get out of there. Is there any health packs or anything? Let me see. Nothing in here. Nothing out there that I can go through. It's got to be in here then, right? Let's see. Boom. There we go. Little health pack there. Ah, yes, so good. I want to say, too, that you could modify these levels, or there was a level editor that made its way out back in the day for, you know, for the Jedi engine, but I may be misremembering that. Okay, let's shut that off. Let me see. Let's go ahead and look here real quick. In options, let's see, what do I look for? Control options and control binds. What is the, let's see, headlamp is our, what else do we have? Render mode, screenshot. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Thermal detonator, of course, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so here's the fun thing. One of the things that they included in here, and they made sure you were able to do so, was insert cheat codes into your gameplay. So I have a list up here of some of the, or I did have it. I have to go get it again. So let's go ahead and just throw in a whole bunch of weapons and stuff. So yeah, let's see. What are the cheat codes? Oh, terrible. Let's see. LA Postal. Okay, you know, a bit of a dated reference, but that's what was used back in the day. Let's go ahead and also give us, you know what? Let's just go ahead so we can barrel through it. Let's do God mode, right? I am lame, which is great that they did that. So there you go. Oh, nope, that's a Q. I don't want that in there. I am lame. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. Hold on. Let's see. I am lame. Is that right? Let's see. What is it? Yeah, I am lame. That should work. Oh, it's for some reason that is popping up as a Q. Let me back out and let me go ahead and pop that other cheat in there. It's going to let me do another one. Cheat. For some reason, it is not going to let me do that. Let me see. Do I need to jump back in and do it? Let's go ahead and give it another shot. Ammo and weapons. Huh. Nope, that's the only one it's letting me put in right now. That's all right. Let's go ahead and just leave it at that. And let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, look at these big ass weapons. Yeah, all right. So let's figure out where we need to go next. Let's go and blow some stuff up here. Oh. Yeah, those are just great. Boom. All right, so now we have to get over to that side. And let's go ahead and do that. All right, yeah, that's right. So now this will all rotate, and this is always where I wind up falling, right? If you're not careful. The one thing this does have too, right? It has inertia to when you run. So some of the levels that had you jumping onto platforms, right, became really difficult to navigate because of, or for that reason, you know? All right, let me see. What's this gonna do now? Nope. Okay, let me make my way back around. Let's see where we have to go next. Okay, I got it. Oh, there's battery. Yeah, I need that. Let's make our way back down. Oh, man, look at that. With the mines, we have... Yeah, there we go. We have this one, too. Let's see. What? See, the map, man, it drives me nuts sometimes. Halt! How about you? Why don't you halt? How about you do that? You do the halting. Whoa, that threw him back, didn't it? All right, let's see. Where do we need to go next? You know, let's change the music back. Let's see. Change that music back to... What the hell am I looking for? Sound. I was looking for audio. Let's listen to the General MIDI one now. There we go. Where's that coming from? Huh. Don't see where that's coming from. Okay, we got all of our shields there. All right, let's go. Let's figure this out and get on to the next level here. There we go. Yeah, so anyway, GDC coming up next week. I'm going to be running around the show floor as I did last year. We're going to be doing interviews with game developers from the show. We're going to be talking about some new announcements that will be happening there. And it's going to be just glorious. It is my absolute favorite conference of all to go to. And I said, you know, I've been going there long enough that it's kind of like homecoming, you know? Okay, so now, what do I need to do here? Okay, so it's on that side. And let's see, where is that? That's tabbed out here. No, there has to be a way to go ahead and turn that on, right? I think. I don't want to fall. You know, let me jump in the water and see what happens. Okay, yeah. So let's go. Let's swim it out. There we go. There we are. Boom. And am I running in circles here? Let's see. Where do I need to go? I need to get to that side. Nope, not that side. This side. Let's go. Nope, not there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So I want to get around to the other side of... Like I told you, terrible with directions. Terrible sense of directions. Okay, yeah. All right. That's where we want to go. Let's hit him with something big. Oh, nope. Can't do that one. Not that. Oh, I have no more. There we go. All right, let's see. Do we need to get around this side? Nope. And I don't think I can actually activate anything from this side. So we're going to have to make our way all the way back around again. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? What's down here? Actually, I don't want to go there. I need to go back this way. You can't swim very fast here in the water, and it couldn't let me enter in any other cheat codes, which I thought was weird. Because I should be able to. You know, unlimited and God mode and all that other stuff. Shoot, no, how am I getting over to that side? All right, we need to figure this out. I think, let's see. Yeah, I can't stop until at least I do this one, right? Oh, well, that doesn't help me at all, does it? This one doesn't help me either. But that's not the same. Yeah, that is the same that I came out of. All right, gotta figure this out. Why am I stuck on this stupid ass map? All right, let's see. Is there a switch around here that I was missing? No. No. Let's see. What's in that door there? Ah, there we go. That is what I was missing. Just that one tiny door. There we go. Okay, now it's making its way around. So, let me jump out and then get back over here. No. Come on. Where's that? Okay. How did I miss that door? Okay, there's the door. And that is over there. So it should be right out here to the left, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, this map is driving me nuts. Okay. Grab some of that. Okay, what the hell did I do? I told you. I wasn't kidding. I have zero sense of direction. Right? This is one of the reasons why these types of games were always so confounding to me, because just again, I can't keep it straight. All right, there we go. For goodness sake. Well, at least I get my dollar per gaming value out of it, I guess, right? All right, so this should move me back over to the other side. So now we're just waiting for that to swing around. Right. Okay. So now there should be all sorts of mess out here. There we go. Right? Yeah. And anybody else? Anybody want some? Look at that. See, you can see through that all the way down there. Really cool. There's that broken ass door. And then let's crouch and get in there. Oh, that's right. I didn't want my night vision goggles on. I'm in violation of something, he said. Oh, there he is. What are you doing? What you got for me, son? Got nothing. Oh, yeah. There you are. Where you at? Let's go hit him with a couple of those. Hit you with a couple of those. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy. See, yeah, now, right, this is where they go in and cheat. They're going to pop guys around those little cubby corners there. Let's go ahead and just hit him with some laser blasters. Ooh, look at that one. 20 shield units for that. What do we need? We don't need no grenade launchers. Wait, where are you? Oh, you down here? Yeah, there you are. Somebody should be up there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get in here. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, now we should have that room pretty much cleared out. Maybe one or two stragglers. Oh, here they are. Love that. How they surprise you coming out. That's so great. Thought you cleared the room out, but no, they're coming at you from above. More modern game sensibilities, or rather I should say modern games kind of cribbed, right, from that as well. Right? Or I shouldn't say that. What I should say is that this was more advanced type of gameplay than we had seen, right? In the era in which this was released. Okay, so we should be heading up here to the top. I want to head around here. Grab that. All right, there we go. Got that Dark Trooper weapon.
Get back to the landing pad and I'll meet you there.
And let's get back to the landing pad. Other enemies are going to be coming out now. And let's see. Where is my... yeah, let me see. Where is that landing pad? I forget, can you zoom in or out? I don't think you can on that. Let's get back to the other side. Get back to that landing pad and off we go. Off we go. And then we're going to try another cheat and see if that works. To skip some levels. Right, we're going to skip my least favorite level, which again is the sewers. Don't like it. Just feels very repetitive all the time. And okay, now I don't know where the hell my... Do I need that too? No, that was the one that I needed when I flipped that around before. All right, let's see. No, we want to get out of here. I guess what we should be doing is going to wherever new enemies have spawned, because they're in your way of getting back to the landing pad, right? I also don't like the way the map doesn't orient itself based on how you're facing or where you're supposed to be running. See, I'm so distracted by the map, but I need it because I've got no damn sense of direction, as I said. Oh, I know where I'm going now. Okay. Well, I said I did, but I really don't. It's going to be around here. Although what I will say is in playing Hogwarts Legacy, that game, because of the way the world is constructed, it feels very it feels solid, if that's the right way to state it. So I was able to start navigating my way around the world because I just knew where I was going, because it just felt like a real place. And I do love that about some games that have really that solidity of design. This feels like, you know, a madman's trap, right? Just because of how sprawling this is. Let's see, is it down here? Yeah, I think it's back down here and around the corner here, right? One of the things it should do is should have a... There we go. There we go. And we went ahead and did it. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Let me go ahead and pop in a cheat code here and see if... Okay, we got find and restart the hydroelectric generator, find some clue to the Dark Trooper, and then return back to the landing area. Yeah. There we go. We did it. All right, we're in there now. All right, the subterranean one. This is the one that I can't stand. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can pop in a cheat code. Let's see if we can jump to a different level. We'll jump to the level beyond that one. Let's try... Let me see. Is it going to let me? Yeah, for some reason, it is not letting me go ahead and enter in any more cheat codes, which kind of sucks. Let me try something here. Let's go quit that. And then let's jump back in. Oh, you can see all the way through my, computer there to the back wall. That's not what we need out of a computer. All right, let's try. Let's jump back into Steam. Let's go ahead and jump into Dark Forces again. And let me get that out of the way so I can see the screen there. There we go. Yeah, Respawn did a phenomenal job on this game. You know, just really adding improvements to an already amazing game. All right, select the mission. Let's see, research facility. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. All right, the research facility. Here we go. We're not going to be able to play through this whole level. I only have about 10 minutes left. I've got other meetings to get to today. But this was a nice diversion to just sit and play for a little bit and not even have to necessarily explore all of the ins and outs of, you know, of the game. As, you know, whenever we're doing something that has to do with a, you know, with the game console or platform, and you want to talk a bit about the history, right? You want to talk about, you know, all of that stuff. That takes up a little bit of time. So it's nice just to be able to sit and play a little bit today and talk through some of it. But man, I just remember, yeah, you know, upgrading my PC to be able to run this game, and oh yeah, and this. So I'm also terrified, of heights. And yeah, that's why I'm terrified of heights. Actually, I used to say, you know, I'm not terrified of heights. I'm terrified of the fall, right? And that is a dumb dad joke for you for the day. But yeah, you had to be really careful, especially if you ran into this and had, let me see if I can make this jump. No. Oh, see, I didn't realize it was that far. Okay, come on, let's see. So if you always had like run on and you forgot that you had it on, all right, let's see if we can make it around this. There we go. And it would have the sound of the wind whipping up. Yeah, it used to freak me out because again, yeah, look at that. Huh? Yeah, don't like heights, even virtual heights. Oh, look at this one. What are you doing, buddy? He's not doing much now. Okay, shoot, now I have to make my way back around it. There was a game that came out on the PlayStation 1 at the very beginning called Jumping Flash, and it was one of my favorite early games for the original PlayStation. But that's another game where you had this rabbit or Robbit that you were controlling, and you saw basically out of, you know, you basically saw through his eyes as you were playing and running around, and you had to basically hop on these different platforms. You would ascend into the sky, and the higher you got, the sounds would start to dampen and the wind would pick up. Used to just make my stomach churn. Jumping that high. Don't like the heights there, but I also was playing a mountain climbing game on the my Oculus. And even though, I mean, you know, you're standing on the floor, no, standing on the ground, just make my stomach pitch, you know. Let's at least grab a weapon there. Let's see. Come on, fellas, what are you doing? Well, there's my little paltry one. Oh, yeah. Let's go see. What else do we have? Oof. Let's go see what we got for them. What surprise do we have? Yeah, you hear the wind whipping up on that? Oh my gosh. Because then you know that you are, you know that you're up in the air here. Ah! Oh, see that one right there? Oh, that made my hands sweat. Okay, here we go. I mean, you know it's not real, but still. It's that fear of falling. Okay. There he is. Stop him. Oh, look at that. Boom. Oh. Oof. That's so satisfying. All those stormtroopers. Like they could have avoided it anyway. Terrible shots. Okay. Now, do I need to go? Yeah, I do. I need to go down here, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I came from there. All right. I don't want to do that. Where do I want to go? I want to go up here, 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 here. Is there anything down there? No. Here, here, here. Why am I jumping? I can just run up those stairs. It's the believability of the environment. That's what it did. That's what great art does, folks. Okay. No, I guess I do need to make my way. Look at that. See? That forward momentum? No, no, thank you. No, no, no. Will this one unlock? No. And that won't let me jump up there? No. And now that I'm back on this side, let me just run down here. Let's run all the way to the bottom and see what we got. Okay, yeah, I needed to make that jump. And now where am I going? Oh yeah, back across this. Let's hit him. That was a bit excessive. I don't think we needed to waste all of that on one. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's clipping right through the geometry. Did you see that? Little glitch. Oh, that wasn't good. I don't want to do that to myself. Okay, now how the hell am I going to get down? I don't think it's around this way, right? Was that a dead end I was in? No. No, I don't think I can make that jump. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, yes. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that is, like I said, really excessive. That is how you needed to do it. Yeah, I'm forcing you to jump over those gaps like that. No, thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, there's claws. Let's get over this side here. Thermal detonators. That's not a thermal detonator. That is a rock. No, it's not. It's a thermal detonator. I liked Solo. I liked that movie. I know a lot of people don't, but I thought it was pretty good. Okay. So apparently I didn't need to be over here. And it's going to force me to jump back across, isn't it? Probably. But I'm not going to do that because we're almost out of time. Oh, you know what I am going to do? One more time. We're almost out of time. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the show off exactly at the... Well, unfortunately for me, not necessarily for you, but I do appreciate you if you hung out here for any bit of time while I was playing through some of this. That was great. Thanks for doing that. So I'm not just sitting here talking to myself the entire time. I can't make that jump, though, can I? Nope. Nope. And that's the one that you die on. And you know, that's where we're going to go ahead and then leave it for today because we got a lot of prep work coming up for GDC, and I've got to go ahead and jump over there to go ahead and get started doing that because we're about to head out of the office here in a couple of hours, and then we'll be making our way out to GDC, Game Developer Conference, San Francisco. Can't wait. I think about 32,000 people are supposed to be showing up there. So I'm going to be recording and doing a lot of interviews live from the show floor that we're going to be streaming out all week long. So can't wait to share that with you all. But remember, if you are a video game developer of any size, from AAA to indies, make sure you head on over to aws.amazon.com/GameTech to discover all the products, solutions, and services that we offer to help you on your cloud game development journey. And if you're a beginner looking for a clear starting point to help you build a career or learn to produce games in the AWS cloud, we recommend you start with an AWS Learning Plan. This set of on-demand courses will increase your knowledge of game servers and game analytics and help grow your technical skills to solve real-world game development, compute, and analytics problems. And you can demonstrate your knowledge to the world by earning digital badges. Head on over to aws.training/GameTech to start your AWS for Games learning plan today. And of course, as always, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Waterflame for allowing us to use his music here on Rewind. Make sure you head on over to his YouTube channel at Waterflame Music to check out his incredible work. And lastly, if you care about preserving the history of video games as much as I do, make sure you head on over to the Video Game History Foundation's website at gamehistory.org. They're doing incredible work to preserve the history of our industry for future generations. And I want to thank you for spending your Friday afternoon with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week from GDC on Rewind.